Hey, this is Kits and Snips, and today I will be building the high-grade Rising Freedom Gundam from the new Gundam Seed movie. Now I have built this sister unit, the Immortal Justice, from the movie as well, though I prefer the Freedom side of things. I like the whites and the blues as I think it's just an overall outstanding color palette for any real Gundam, and while it is a little bit classic, it is my favorite. Now, I was a little bit brokenhearted when I was unboxing this, as I did realize that the V fin was actually broken out of the box. And that is unfortunately the way things are with any manufacturing defect. As you can see, I open it up, I see the V pin part just fall out of the bag, and there's the broken V fin. It's always disappointing to have these breaks out of the box, but make sure to reach out to Bandai and always check your runners before you put them in your backlog so you can order any broken parts. With that being said, let's get this build started. And here it is completed. Now, I love the look of the Freedom Gundam. I like the side-skirted rail cannons. I like the blues. I like the reds. I think the strike legs are just always a nice little addition to any kit. And honestly, the revamp they did for the actual runners, this kit is solid and has that same quality as the Witch of Mercury kits. When it comes to the height of this unit, you are looking at a unit that stands as tall as the high-grade RX-78, which does fall in line with the Immortal Justice as well, if you didn't include his horn. Starting off with the accessories, we're going to start with the backpack. It's an awesome set of wings that really do give that freedom, that additional bit of style. While I do hate all of the white stickers on it, it is a small price to pay. While it is a little bit disappointing that they have moved away from the Striker Pack model for the seed kits, it is nice that this uses the traditional 2 pegs for the backpacks for kit bashing. Moving right along, it doesn't get any more classic than a pair of beam sabers with your Gundam. Though these do not store on the back, they actually store on the side skirtings right next to where the railguns are. They're really just plain beam sabers, nothing too special, but it's always a nice addition. And just like the Freedom kit before, the 2 beam sabers can be combined together to kind of make a dual-bladed beam saber. And just like a lot of Freedom kits before, you also get an energy-based shield that just attaches on to the arm piece, and you replace the little red detail spot onto the clear plastic shield. But when it comes to the real stars for accessories for this kit, that's going to be its beam rifle and its shield. Just like the Immortal Justice before it, this gun is immaculately detailed with blue stickers and the separation of the gray and white parts, and looks outstanding. And the shield doesn't look half bad either, and has a second form. And for the alt mode for the gun and shield, the gun of course has that second handle, and the shield opens up to be a thrown weapon with beam effects. The backpack also has 2 rail cannons in the actual wings, and then of course you have the side skirts that also have those same railguns that even open up for a more dynamic look overall. And then, of course, like the Immortal Justice before it, this kit also has a flight form. But it is that Wing Zero-esque flight form where the legs are just kind of back, the arms are just kind of back, the backpack's kind of flat, and you have that one piece covering the head. It's not a great flight form, but it does the job well enough. And that's everything. Honestly, this is an outstanding kit. It killed me to wait so long to build it, but waiting for that V-fin did take a lot of time. I do have to thank Bandai though for offering these replacement parts. Again, I cannot say enough. Make sure to check your runners before you put these guys in the backlog so you know if any parts are damaged, because you do only have a limited window to get those replacement parts. That being said, this was worth the wait exponentially, and is a kit I cannot recommend enough to purchase and build, as it feels outstanding, and it is amazing just how far Gunpla has come since the Witch of Mercury has really set a new bar for what to expect with these builds. Music for this video was once again brought to you by Upbeat, not sponsored, with the song Soulless Shredders by Braden Deal. As always, link to the artist will be in the description below, so show that artist some love. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I know this video was a bit longer and you had to watch me put on stickers, which is never a great time as I am terrible at it. but unfortunately it was unavoidable in this build as the wings need to have the stickers on them during certain parts of the assembly, and I couldn't really get around it by building the wings first. But I do hope you enjoyed the content all the same. If you did like it, leave a like on the video. It really helps the video get seen by more people. And if you are enjoying these builds and want to see what else I have down the pipeline, subscribe. That is the best way to see when my videos are going to be up, and you can just check your subscriber feed. If you have any questions about this kit or any other kit I've built, leave a comment below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. And as always, this is Kits and Snips signing out saying, have fun building.